Animal Sportsman. Final. Yesterday in the final, Connor Bruce turned Van Cleve. Connor was penalized and gave Van Cleve the win. Now, who is going to win it? There's still a good hefty amount of carts in the field. That was close calls. That was a little beating and banging in the back. Colin Bruce in the 12. Chloe Baker just slowed up, and that's going to be too wide through the boot. Baker gets the front. Colin Bruce right behind them. In no man's land. Thank you, Clouds, for being so thoughtful. This time it's going to be Connor Bruce who leading this lap. Van Cleve will be second. Those who are going to be fighting for the lead behind them. Nick Soviash in the 22, in the 23, and the 22 will be facing off hopefully for that third position. And on the outside, the 129 was trying to go around Baker, not going to happen. And Colin Bruce sitting behind him, looking on, hopefully trying to get into the fight. A little contact in the rear. And the 129 has to check up. Well, meanwhile, back up front, Van Cleve, just like yesterday, has caught Connor Bruce early on. 22 Clemens, I believe, is his last name. No, Roche. Roche in the 22 and third. And Nick Sobiash going to be in the fifth and the fourth position. Now for fifth, the 129 going to go right around Chloe Baker, but Baker does a crossover and keeps fifth. A little behind is the 18, and then Colin Moose in the final position. But back out front as they go through the kink. Any moves going to be done in turn one? Here or not. And out of one, they're 1 and 2. Van Cleve right on his back knuckle. That's like a 2-cycle chassis. Who says you can't be competitive with a 2-cycle chassis? I mean, bumping is not, a thing. You can do that as the 129. Again, trying to get Chloe Baker. Baker's very persistent in the 65. Stays to the inside and gets into the boot. The boot is the one thing that Chloe Baker seems to be doing really well, because there she goes. Pulls away about a car like that. Van Cleve has passed. Connor Bruce in the lead. Bruce is going to want it back. He must have done it in no man's land. That seems like a popular place to pass these days. There they go through the boot into no man's land. And Van Cleve must have had him in no man's land again. The 129 trying to get Chloe Baker. Hell of contact. Heading into the corner. And corner exit is what Baker seems to be very persistent as she just keeps pulling away from the 123 actually. That's not 123. Probably 129. Here come the fifth place drivers into Airban, and oh my gosh, the 129 was very wide. And into there, but and then again, Connor Bruce trying to catch Van Cleve. Nothing there. I think actually Chloe Baker had spun. The 129 finally gets by. It might have been contact. I don't know. I was watching the leaders. I'm missing everything now. So, 2 to go. Well, a lap and a half to go for Brian Van Cleve and Connor Bruce. The too dominant. Carts in this class. I'll go back to 6 series. One lap to go for 53. Van Cleve has a nice little gap on Connor Bruce. Bruce. Jimmy Roche was almost around in one. And the front end, the 123. I'll show you what after this finish here is bent up after getting into Baker, I believe, in the boot twice. This time, Brian Van Cleve Jr., out of no man's land, into the final corner of the kink. He will win it. He will sweep the double race weekend at Badger Kart Club. Now, meanwhile, Sobiash did get around 22 and will take third away. How was his running to his car? See the front end a little bumped up on the 123, no blacks. And Ryan was the 7 and the 65. 7 got it, but good try. That wraps up Briggs Animal Sportsman.